They're staying even. Inhale when you lower, and then exhale, lift. And do the same side 5 times. So inhale, and then exhale, tighten your abs. Just like that, that's perfect. Inhale, and then exhale. 4, inhale, and then exhale, tighten. 3, that's perfect. Inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 1. Now 5 on this side. Inhale, right there, exhale, 5. Nice and slow, exhale, 4, perfect. 3, perfect. The internal shaking means that the interior muscle structure is working. 2, 1 more. Good. Then you can hug your knees into your chest and like stretch your lower back and kind of go back and forth, and then you can do knee sways in between each one. That was perfect.
Did I have enough
of a lumbar curve? Yes.
of this?
Yes, exactly. It was up right just where it was supposed to be, okay. And then you just hinge at the hips. So now you're gonna feel a difference because when you do the same exact exercise, but you change your breath. So at first, when you were doing this, you were inhaling and then exhaling. So now we're gonna do a set of 5 and a set of 5 where you exhale lower, tightening your abdominals, and then inhale, but make sure you don't lose your tightness of your abdominal wrap. So you're going to change the breath, and it will change the muscle recruitment patterns just a little bit. So it will teach different muscles to work. Okay, and in the beginning, this will kick in a lot because it wants to do the job until that gets really, really strong. But no matter what, you always have to stop and release. Right, that's because the hip muscles are tight. So the shakiness is a normal thing, and so then we'll stretch. That's why you stretch after. Does it feel okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
It's different.
Shaking
internal. Yeah, like inside. It's like, what about this song? Is this a good song?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna find that lumbar curve. Put your hands on your hips and on your belly. Good, and bend your knees right there. Okay, so this time you're gonna inhale when you lower, or exhale when you lower, sorry. Inhale when you come up, but don't, yes, 5. Right there, 4. As soon as you feel this start to go down too much, then you've gone too far. Right there, 3, good. 2, and be careful because the knee's bending, the knee's extending a little bit. 1, now exhale. Inhale, don't let this bend. Exhale, right there. Inhale, and this knee needs to stay. Keep going. 3, 2, that's perfect. 1, good, now stretch. Because you want to stretch in between each set. I'm sorry?
Did you see the other guys?
Which other guys?
The movie?
No. The Other Guys. That's a new movie.
Yeah, it's
Is it really funny? It's a new movie, isn't it? I like Anchorman and Old School that Will Ferrell's in. Have you seen those? I heard about that movie. It's supposed to be really funny. Yeah. The Other Guys. I should see that. That sounds. Is it in the movie theaters or in a video? Oh, it is? I love Will Ferrell. He's hilarious. He is so funny. Have you seen?
He's like that in real life too.
Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. Have you? He used to be in like really good athletic shape, and then as a comedian, he found out that he was like funnier if he was kind of like flabby on the outside, because then he could like make jokes about it. About like being flabby and like having a belly and stuff. But he like runs the marathon and everything, like the New York Marathon and stuff. He's a big runner. Bring your hips over here. So now this is even harder because.
Wait, it feels like I'm really.
Let me see. No, everyone always feels. Bring your feet in a little bit right there. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean if I scratched you.
It feels normal to be like.
Yep, that's off. That's only because you're tighter on one side than the other. Yep, that's more straight. You'll be able to start to feel where you're more straight. It's because you're one-sided, you know what I mean? So the idea here is your legs, these are the heaviest bones of your body. These are the biggest, obviously they're much heavier than your arms. So you're always challenging the core to stay solid and not move. So when you do one leg, it's really hard. So now you're gonna do both legs. And you won't go down as far. So you'll inhale, and then you'll exhale. And the idea is nothing moves besides just hinging the femur in and out of the hip socket. So this stays, and then you should feel a lot of work in the abdominals. So you're gonna find your, good. And keep your hands right here so you know if you're extending. Exhale, and then inhale, come up slow. And then exhale, tighten the abs. 4. Exhale, 3. Perfect, inhale. You're gonna have such strong abdominals. 2, perfect. And then 1. And then you're gonna come up, and then you're gonna change your breath. Now you're gonna do the opposite. Inhale, lower, and then exhale, tighten your belly to lift the weight of your legs. Perfect. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 more, and then you'll stretch. Exhale, perfect. Exhale. And last one. Exhale, good, and then hug your knees in. Yeah, I know. This wants to take over. The stronger muscles want to take over, so they start to grip.
People that like Will really like him.
It's a funny movie. I know. All right, so now, now the harder ones. Now again, because your legs are so heavy, everything you do with both the legs becomes harder. So at first we're going to do this one with one leg, and we've practiced this one before. You're going to inhale and bring just this leg out, and then exhale, bring it in, and keep this. So you do 5 on this side, and then 5 on the other. And then inhale, yep. 2. Is this a good song? 3, okay. 4. And really use that exhale to tighten. Yes. Perfect. Yep, and now to the other side. Exhale, inhale. Perfect. Exhale, inhale. 1 more. Good, and then you can hug your knees in and do knee sways side to side and stretch. I didn't see All Pro, but I heard that was good.
Oh, really?
I think someone was talking about it. I have not seen that one.
I heard it wasn't.
The one that wasn't really good was the one where, oh, Semi-Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, it was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
That was not good.
Wait.
That's with the basketball.
Yeah.
And like Elf is hilarious. I love Elf when he's like, and then he buys his father that gift.
And he's singing in his office.
And he's singing the song, and he's like, and underside. Yeah, he's hilarious. I love Elf. Elf is hilarious. Okay. So now you did exhale out, inhale in. So then we're gonna change the breath. You're gonna inhale out, exhale in, and then we're gonna have to do double legs. I have to write these down that we're doing these. Come in. Hi, how are you?
I got a delivery. I'm trying to find the package. I guess they have Christine on it.
Oh, no
They have what?
problem.
Christine.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the opposite breath. Okay, so you find the lumbar curve. Good, and bring your legs right there. So you're gonna inhale out this time, and then exhale, tighten the abs to come in for 5. 4, that's perfect. We're gonna get pictures of this afternoon. 3, 2, 1, now the other one. Inhale out, exhale, tighten the abs, good. It's perfect because you're maintaining this perfectly. 3, 2, whoops. Good, now hug your knees in and you can stretch.
Do I have good abdominal strength?
You have excellent abdominal strength. This usually takes a very long time for people to even start shaking, or for their muscles around their abdominals to get like hard like that, to engage, to maintain any sort of stability. So even when we practice, so we're practicing now, like, and you're doing it perfectly, and then we're gonna be able to practice. I think we'll have a little bit of time to quickly practice on the roller, and then we'll be able to get pictures because your form is perfect. either tomorrow or if you can come back later this afternoon if you eat lunch and feel like you're rested enough later on. Because now the next one is full leg. So you'll inhale out and then exhale in, nice and slow. And so it's very important that this maintains and this lumbar curve right here stays the whole time. So you'll go nice and slow, you'll do 5, and then you'll stretch, and then we'll change the breath and stretch, because this is the hardest one because the legs are the heaviest. Good, and then exhale. Good, and you're always inhaling here and exhaling. So you're always trying to keep your belly wrapped. This is 3. Perfect. Because you will add these to the series that you do on the reformer. This should be the last one. Good, and then hug your knees in and do some knee sways before the next one. So I mean, we're getting through all these abdominals and you've already done them over there, so this is excellent. This will give you so much strength in your rotation and your stability, because it all comes from here first. We did leg extensions. So we're doing single and double, and we're doing both breaths. So this time you'll exhale out and you'll inhale in. Good, and go a little bit lower when you exhale out. Right there's perfect, perfect. And you'll see that your dad's much lower, but that you'll get there. This is perfect. You just don't want to compromise any of your, perfect. Now you're gonna hold for 5 breaths. Hold right there, 5, 4, and exhale for as long as you can, 3, 2, 1. Good, then bring your knees in and you can stretch. That was excellent. You feel that all in your abdominals, right? And you can also feel your quads and your hip flexors kick in a little bit, but I saw your abdominals working. What about this song? Should I bookmark this one? Okay. Okay, so the tabletop knee sways, those, I want you to feel the difference now on the roller, because you're doing these very well, so you're pretty advanced. So when you do it on the roller, it's going to be even, it takes more balance and more stability. So at first you want to practice those a lot. Do you know what I mean? Hi. We're just going to practice this real quick so it's like you have it in your body. So when you come back, we can do the planks and take pictures of this. Okay, so scoot back just a tiny bit. And then bring your legs up to tabletop. I just want you to feel in the roller. And see how it's hard to balance already? And hold your arms out to the side just lightly. Take an inhale. Now exhale, extend your legs out, and just hold for 5 breaths. And exhale for as long as you can, 5, 6, and then come in, perfect. All right, and before you go, just do this, just stretch like this real quick. So you stretch your hip flexor down. And do you feel a stretch right here? Yeah. Yep. And then same thing on the other side. And you can do your stretches at home. So look at the eye touch. Do your stretches. If you come back later on after your mom's lesson, then bring the eye touch with you and your playlist. Okay? And you can bring, I don't know, if you bring it on your eye, is it eye on? It's on my iPod, yeah. I think if you bring that, I can probably download it. If I can't, then I'll have you put it on a CD after. Okay? You're welcome. And then we'll get some more pictures, but that way you practice your stretches when you go home and use the eye touch. Take a look at it. If you think of